This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. While thousands of people have evacuated their homes because of the tunnel fire, some have stayed behind. ABC15 speaking with one man who moved his family to the area less than a year ago. He captured these images from his backyard as the fire started to spread. You could see the smoke over his neighbors' homes, and he tells us that fire exploded in just an hour.
And I didn't even realize what was happening until I just looked out randomly to go grab my dogs, bring them inside, and I was just out there an hour ago. So within an hour, it spread from one side of the mountain to pretty much jumping across to 89 up north within that time, and it was just so much smoke that it was unbearable. And I was like,
Sean McIntyre tells us his car is packed and ready to go, but for now, they plan on staying in their home. The wildfire in Flagstaff is one of several burning across the southwest. There's the Crooks Fire south of Prescott, still uncontrolled in New Mexico. A fire scorched 30 square miles in the rural mountainous region. In Colorado, new wildfires prompted evacuations and destroyed parts of a neighborhood north of Denver. It's putting the nation on track for one of the worst fire seasons ever. So far, more than 1,300 square miles have burned, which would swallow the entire valley. It's about 30% above the 10-year average. Developing news right now, evacuations in Chandler amidst a hazardous material situation at a battery storage facility. You can see the impacted area on your screen. This is near 56th Street and Pecos. Businesses within a quarter mile of that facility have been told to evacuate the area tonight. Firefighters say they're very concerned about this situation, and we even saw a robot out there at the scene. We are working to bring you the latest as it comes in. Developing Thursday, the Arizona Supreme Court ruling voters cannot weigh in on a newly passed flat tax this November. The court saying laws appropriating state revenue passed by the legislature cannot be referred to voters. The flat tax was a response to Proposition 208, passed by voters in 2020, which added a 3.5% tax to the wealthiest Arizonans to better fund Arizona schools. A Superior Court judge found that proposition unconstitutional last month. New improvements are coming to Sky Harbor as part of the bipartisan infrastructure package. The Phoenix City Council approved the construction of a crossfield taxiway that will connect the north and south airfields. It will cost $260 million and could help speed up taxi times on the runway. This is the first City of Phoenix project using funding from the infrastructure law to get the green light. Three major U.S. airlines in a forgiving mood. In a surprising move, Delta, United, and American Airlines say they will allow some passengers who were banned from their planes to fly with them again. They couldn't fly because of mask violations. The airline says it'll be on a case-by-case basis, and as we reported, the Justice Department is working on appealing a federal judge's ruling that ended the mask mandate on public transportation. The NFL draft is just 1 week away. The Arizona Cardinals weighing their options on what's best to add to the team. The Cards have the 23rd overall pick in the draft, with 7 more picks combined in later rounds. One of the biggest talkers, though, is the drama surrounding Kyler Murray's contract. There's been speculation of a trade, but GM Steve Keim says no way that's happening.
Zero chance. But nothing has changed in terms of him being our long-term and short-term quarterback. We love him. The guys continue to improve. He's made us a better football team, so we're really excited about his future.
Round 1 of the NFL draft is next Thursday. You can catch every pick live on ABC 15, and be sure to stick with us after the draft. We'll be live in Las Vegas for our ABC 15 draft special.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Tracking some big-time wind across our state tomorrow. Wind advisories have been posted for the valley and all the areas you see here shaded in light tan. And high wind warnings in effect for these areas in mustard color up near Heber and Cholo for tomorrow. Very high winds across our state as this storm system comes in, but it may bring a few spotty showers to northern Arizona as it moves through as well. It is going to bring a substantial drop in temperature. So for Phoenix, we're going from the 90s down into the 70s tomorrow. A high of 79 degrees around 4 p.m. And you can see those winds getting breezy in the morning and windy throughout the afternoon hours. We could see peak wind gusts here in the Phoenix metro area around 40 miles per hour for tomorrow. Here's the next 7 days. We'll see those winds lighten up and temperatures warm up as we head through the weekend. 80s back in the forecast on Saturday, 90s next week, and flirting with the triple digits by the middle of next week here in the Phoenix area.
This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. straight up.